Well, just going past the Nook moorings now, going under the first bridge, so 40 minutes of moored boats, as you know. Yeah, we were going to be heading the other way and heading towards Bar Bridge, but we're heading that way anyway on another adventure very shortly, so we thought, well, we'll save that for when we go. So we thought we'd head towards Chester. A couple of pubs, the bank holiday weekend is over, so it shouldn't be too bad, and we'll see how we get on. But we're thinking about mooring up by a little campsite in between Waverton and Christleton just for tonight, and then perhaps dropping down into the city and weighing it up, really, having a look what it's like in Cow Lane tomorrow, and if it's too busy in Cow Lane in the city, we'll head down into the basin. But as I said, the Ellesmere Port Arm is out of the question, really, with all the knotweed there. Nah, not going to do a Robbie Cumming and spend half the time just pulling knotweed out of the weed hatch, I'm afraid. But not to worry, at least we're out and living it, and in this weather it's glorious. Yeah, this stretch of the canal is very, very busy today. Well, it is Bank Holiday Monday, so everyone's out on their boat, and a lovely chap on a boat called the Woolies. He's got an old traditional engine room on the boat, and you could hear it chugging past. He let me through where that first of the double moored boats is, so thanks very much. It is very busy. We're following a boat through, and you can see John and Ange will be behind us, and I think there's a couple more behind them, so it is very, very busy. But it's nice to see the boats moving again. Yeah, just going past the Nook now, there are loads of people actually on their boats today, and it's lovely to see, it really is, having a nice chat, or they're sitting down having a drink, having a barbecue. The weather makes all the difference, doesn't it? I think it lifts your spirits a bit. I think through this lockdown, or the last lockdown, we had such terrible weather and one of the harshest winters, so I think it put everyone in a bad place, so this is certainly going to bring them out. I just hope it lasts longer rather than a few days. I think we've got it for the next few days, so all's going to be good. Feels good today. Just coming to the end of the Nook moorings now. See John and Ange behind. It's absolutely glorious today. It's so warm now. It's beautiful. Yeah, we're going to head through Eggbridge. It's past Eggbridge, and I believe Steve on Amy Joe is moored there, so we'll have to give them a toot when we go past. Steve and Chris are probably sitting outside anyway on a day like today and making the most of the sun, I would have thought. So we'll see them, I hope. But oh, I'm really enjoying this. Really enjoying it. As I said before, you can do the same waters so many times, but it always looks different. Always. Hello!
Anyone has been busier than the M62 on
I know. I'm just saying then, the amount of traffic that's been going up and down here, mate, has been unbelievable.
busier than the 4 counties ring.
You alright, matey?
Yeah, I'm fine, you?
Alright, Chris?
Yeah, she's absolutely up front there.
Okie doke. See you in a bit, mate. Take care. And there's Chris and Smudge. You've got the best seats there, haven't you? Hello. Oh, I can't hear you.
Don't pass my boat, go slow. It's already been pulled out once.
Oh, I'll go slow. Lady's just saying she's got a boat up here and to go slow. She's on pins, moored on pins, so to go slow. I only go slow. Just going under Egg Bridge. I've got to say, in the 2.5 years I've been cruising these little waterways here, I've never seen it this busy. Never ever seen it this busy. It's great to see, don't get me wrong. I'm not knocking it one little bit, but I've never seen it this busy. There's boats everywhere, there's boats moored where I've never seen boats moored. It's heaving, it's chocker. But I'm not moaning about it, it's good. Well, we just passed a beautiful blue boat back there. I didn't get the name of it. It began with a Z. Zigwoody or something like that. I didn't get the name, I apologise. But the chap came out the back and he said, hiya Gary. He's obviously a subscriber, watches the videos. And he said to keep the videos going, he enjoys them. So hello to you. You'll know who you are if you're watching this. And we commented of how busy it is here. All the moorings everywhere. It's heaving. Really is, yeah. We're struggling to find a mooring, to be honest. I want a mooring that has got the sunshine. We were thinking of going round here somewhere, but it's all in the shade. And my friend that's on board likes the sun, and John and Angie certainly love the sun. I don't mind whether I'm in it or not. So I'm looking for a mooring in the sun. Let's see how we get on. You have got to make the most of it when it's shining. Well, we finally found mooring. It is very, very, very hot. It's really warm, but I kept going to try and find a bit of sunshine. Well, I found a little bit. I don't know how long we're going to get it for, but virtually where I was moored up for Fogo narrowboat, near enough. So we're all moored up. My friend is walking all the doggies, the 3 doggies, because as I said, she's got hers with us, so she's walking her doggies. So going to get some chairs out, sit down and have a drink and just have a nice chat and a catch up. Yeah, I enjoyed that cruise. That cruise was lovely. It really was. It was really nice. So yeah, it's time to relax, I think, and chill out. Tomorrow, the plan. We're going to drop down through the locks, perhaps go into Chester, see if there's any moorings in the city. If there is, great, we might moor up there. If not, we may go down to the basin. We've got no plans. We may even wind in the winding hole up there and head back towards that way. Who knows? We don't know what we're going to do tomorrow, but I know what we're going to do tonight. We're going to sit, and I'm going to sit and have a nice chat with really good friends, and yeah, unwind. See you later. Well, good morning. Welcome to June. It's Tuesday, the 1st of June. Beautiful weather again today. But I caught the sun a bit yesterday, so I put a load of sunblock on. But we're nearly ready to go. We're going to be heading that way, heading back into Chester. No real plans, as I say. Maybe Cow Lane, maybe the Basin, maybe the Ellesmere Port Arm. Who knows? We don't really care. We're just going to take our time, that's for sure. But it's a beautiful, absolutely stunning morning. But we're not rushing. We've had a few boats go that way towards Crystalton Lock, so there's no need to rush because we'll just be waiting behind them. In fact, when we see some boats come up, that will be ideal for us to go down, as the lock will be set for us. Anyway, I'm going to enjoy my second coffee, and we'll see you towards the locks. Well, we're at Christleton Lock. No boats here, but as we thought, the lock isn't set. So we're just getting the water in to bring it up to the level of the canal, and then we'll bring the boats in. So we just got to our third lock, and we're in luck. It's the fuel boat Bargus is coming out, so the lock's set for us. So I'll let Bargus go past, and then I'll take Chugs in. Morning! How are you doing?
Too warm already.
I know. I know. Have a good one, mate. Just at Hull Lane Lock. I've set the lock, but Angie said to go back to Chugs and just get ready to bring the boats in. It's a nice day, absolutely gorgeous, but it is very, very hot. So I think that the decision's been made. I think we're heading down into the basin today, so it's good. So here we are once again heading through the heart of the city of Chester. But as I say, we are going straight through now and heading towards Northgate Deep Locks. We're going to strap the boats together. John and Ange are going to do the locks, and I'm going to take the boats through. And then hopefully more up at the basin if we can find room. But we were talking to the crew of Bargus, and they have informed us that the Ellesmere port arm is actually weed free. We'd heard that it was full of weeds now, but it is weed free, so we might even carry on there. Who knows? We'll see what happens through the day. So here we are now heading through the cutting. You might be able to see a lady carrying a picker stick and a bin bag there. Well, she's a lock keeper. She's a volunteer for the Canal and River Trust, and we were just talking to her, and there's 2 lockies on the deep lock, so that's great stuff. We haven't got to strap together or anything. We should be able to just stay on the boats, and they're going to see us all the way through, so brilliant news. these lockies do a cracking job. There are some that are paid by the CRT, but I think these two are volunteers. But they do a cracking job, and I have asked if they mind being filmed, and they don't mind at all. Yeah, they're great. Our little locky angels. So that's it, we're all moored up now and set up in the basin, and it is a glorious afternoon, so we're going to have a nice sit and a nice chat and a little bit of dinner. Probably be moving on perhaps Thursday. I think Amy's coming down with little George tomorrow, so we might move down by the zoo for Thursday. We enjoyed the mooring there, and as I said, Bargus, the fuel boat, has told us that there's no weed, so we're really pleased about that, because that was our goal in the first place. So yeah, we're glad we made the effort, we're glad we came down, and a big thank you to those lockies. They do a marvellous job, and they certainly helped us with our little journey here this morning. I'll catch you later.